answers and like the situational awareness against like the player stuff too is just super sick. Sergie Mazter, we also saw him pulling out the Zafina again. I totally forgot since last year that he started picking up Zafina like a little more seriously, putting her into like a tournament character, like one of his characters that he cycles. But yeah, his Zafina was looking really good. I think he against the Sapito matchup actually spares Zafina if I remember correctly, but we'll see. We saw him pull out the Kazuya in that final game against Noel. Kazuya was pretty nice too. It looked like it took like maybe a round or two to get warmed up, but
yeah. That's always my one concern, right? Because, you know, I'm not necessarily a Mishima main, but I always feel like you need to be in the right, you know, you need to just be on that day, right? Like if you're not on that day, if you're not feeling your electrics, maybe you just, you know, just can't play the game. You know, some Mishima players, if they can't do an electric that day, it's like, well, I'm not playing well today. You know,
yeah,
it's like
I'm not turning off the tree today.
But it's like if you're a great Mishima player and you can turn it on whenever you need to, you know, then you can switch characters like this, you know, have the Zafina in the back pocket, be ready to pull out a Mishima when you need to. Unfortunately, it didn't work out in the winners final, so, you know, maybe he could have gone to it earlier. Maybe it was the right choice. Who knows, right? But right now, going up against Sapito, probably going to go with the lay here, so the character choices for Sergie could be interesting, but I think you're right. I think we'll see the Zafina here. I think it's just easier to control, right? To contain a little bit in the tournament setting, but
right.
Oh yeah. If you know Sapito makes him work for it, you know, we could see the Kazuya come back out again. Those are 3 S pluses on all those stats.
Perfect report card. Gotta love it. He also has the win streak still going as well. I think he's on like win 19 right now.
No, he lost.
Oh wait. Oh yeah, you're right.
It's at 0.
Back to 0. Lost the win record. All right, here we go. Game set starting. Sergie versus Sapito. What the
delayed hop kick at
what
beginning of all right. We're already in the depths of this set, huh?
Oh yeah, her down for 1-2-1 string there has a little bit of pushback, even though it's -13. So you kind of have to use like a range 13. Good block, gets the launch as well.
Sergie's definitely one of those Zafina players that uses that the most. That low sweep, you know, that's a round ender for a lot of the Zafina players. Sergie, that's just the low poke.
Usually after like a raise drive immediately. Works every time.
Oh, the trickery, but no, got nothing. Got hit in the back of the head.
Using the drunken stance to get up from the play dead position. That was sick. Didn't work out though. Caught him. Wall was right there, so not going to be able to convert any further. Nice. Ooh, sidewall though, so yeah, didn't get the whole last thing, but doesn't matter. Gets the jab punish on the back turn too. Sergie on the board. Squid punch. Oh, the flow, and Lei still gets a combo even if it floats.
Yeah, Sapito's really good at just getting random floats happening out of any character, huh?
Yeah. Woo!
And yeah, blocking that low every time, Sapito.
Yeah, that low is interesting because the second hit follow-up, oh, raise drive hits though. Right. Going for the damage cash out.
Good damage here.
That's one. Put his back closer to the wall, but gotta play that neutral again. Down 20 works out.
That low is so slow, but it's so good.
It's so good. Oh! Flash kick! I love the way he uses that.
I mean, it's like almost like an evasive, like it's like the Lei lightning screw. He just can't get up in the air.
Ooh. Read that he was gonna go into back turn. Lei does get a better combo going into back turn after that. Whip punishes the parry attempt. He wasn't even there.
Yeah, nice attempt from Sergie, but Sapito getting the great punish and then
counter hit.
Counter.
Just short of the wall. Goes for the plus frames. Triples it up. Good block on the low.
And gets the big launch too. Does have rage, but it's not gonna spend it yet.
He's still on the ground. He's not there.
Let's have a good.
Both have rage. He's setting it up for his. No, just snake bites.
Oh,
4-4-3 rage drive works out. Double plus frames in final round, game number 1.
Yeah, this one's gonna be a close one. Got the block on the low, but just got the loss at 3.
Could have got a wall standing 3+4. Could have got a big launch there.
Oh,
but he's
perfect
not
timing
there
on the play
either.
dead.
Slippery character, slipping away.
Oh, had the duck on the high, but didn't get the wall standing 2. Just got a down jab.
Oh my God! Side step forward to up forward 3 trades.
Again, same setup
Plus
this
19 into more plus. A plus for days.
Didn't finish the streak, and now it makes.
Oh, the challenge with the Squid after the 4th Razor Rush into the animal stance there. What a first game, dude. Whew. I have a feeling this is going to be another close set, too. But it came down to final round, first game. Oh, that was nuts.
So, I gotta be honest, you know, not hating on Zafina players in general, right? But Zafina generally is not like a action-packed character, if you get my drift, right? I don't know what it is. It's like Sergie just, he's playing her like a Mishima somehow. I don't get it.
It's like, Doria. And she's like down forward, like, Doria.
It's the aggressiveness with her is working out, and you know, it's a nice change of pace too, because it's like he isn't necessarily being, you know, super aggressive with her, right? It's being very patient, but also, you know, picking his spots extremely well. So, but the low sweep, it has not been successful, but he still throws it out.
Sapito's on it. Yeah, he's been on it, blocking that. But then there is that little mini game with that low sweep, but then you got to throw away the combo afterward. If she does do her follow-up, because there's a second part to that move, you can't 15 frame punish it. You lose to that. 14 will beat it out.
What's Lay's wall standing 3+4?
It's, I think, 16.
Oh, it's even. Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's not as good as I thought it was. All right.
All right.
And then, so that means hop kick would trade, and then that would be a bad. That would be a loss for. Man, yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, the wall standing 3+4 will just straight up lose.
Yeah, all right, yeah. Sergie's the low then in that case for Sergie's not the bad choice, right? The risk reward is super in his favor.
Yeah, like I think the best that Lei would get is like Wasang 2-1, or maybe Wasang 3 does more damage than that.
Yeah. Oh, not the right punish there, the hop kick.
Yeah. That 3-3-4, if she goes into matches, it's actually only 14, so the hop kick will never hit.
I think maybe Sergie does know some of that, right? Because a lot of the lows he can get away with doing here. Oh.
Yeah, if he chooses to go into stance, it does make it a little safer.
Nice
Using
combo.
the down forward 3 Mantis to finish the combo is funny.
No, like that move has no purpose other than to
Look
style
funny.
on someone. Yeah.
Yeah, and do it for back turn sometimes.
Hey. 3 punish.
Chunky. Wow, the Razor Rushes hit. The 1-2-3 actually hit. Sergie thought it was on block and did the down forward 1 into his Panther 2 there, right? Unfortunate.
On the back.
Ooh, that hurts. Pretty solid damage there. Just a little bit more because Lei has to go to back turn to get a better combo.
Sapito's timing on all of this stance transitions doing really well.
Again, this time he turns around though.
Challenge
himself from the last hit.
Nice duck.
Hey, doesn't even need the last hit. But just in case I had the timing on it for the full damage on the ground scale. Oh, you try to backdash every hit of Razor Rush? That would have been sick. He was almost there too.
Oh, the counter.
4-4-3.
Yeah, it's 4-4-3 from Sergie has been such a good move in this set. Kind of keeping Sapito controlled.
I like that wall carry route. Never seen that route before. Oh, just snuck it in there. The Tiger 4.
You're gonna have to go for those every now and then if the blocking's too good.
Right,
you gotta find a way to break it.
Oh, the mid saved him from the wolf strikes.
Yeah. Oh,
no punish. That move is actually -16, but a lot of people don't do it.
I mean, the pushback is a little funky too, right? It's like,
yeah, and Lei's 15s are kind of awkward for that spacing. True. Oh, Zafina! Zafina, 1 or 2 backdashes, and your Brave Spin just completely whips.
Yeah, and that's even if you're like, you see a first hit of that Brave Sweep whiff, you're just like, just duck the high, right? But he was so confident, like, I'm Zafina, I'm backdash, that's gonna whiff. It's like, come on, man, you serious? Yeah, plenty of room.
Backdash once, watch him throw out the whole thing,
Yeah.
and then it's just like, check this down.
I was like shocked that he wasn't ducking. I was like, why wouldn't you duck there? Just, you know, like, no, I'm that confident that that's just gonna just go right here. Just whiff right in front of my face. I got it.
Dude, and that's what we saw from Sergie in the first set against Noel too. He's just like 1 or 2 backdashes, gets the down forward 1-2, down forward 1-4, or the down forward 2 if it's a little bit bigger. He's been so good at just like one single backdash at the right time. You know, it's just like so solid on that.
Yeah, I think that's a kind of something, you know, I think a lot of new players especially kind of miss out on, is that, you know, they learn about the Korean backdash and try to,
Yeah, and I gotta just spam this, and then if I see a whiff magically, and then I'll just, you know, I'll be ready. But it's just like, realistically, you just need one and be ready.
Yeah, you one backdash. If that one backdash can just create enough space for them to whiff, that's all you need to whiff punish. You know, you just need to find out what they're whiffing. It's a little tougher than just backdash and whiff punish, right? But
yeah,
it's more often than not, it's not as complicated as more than it needs to be. You don't need to backdash 7 times to make him whiff.
Round start, 60 backdashes, pump them all out. You know, get your wrist all tired right off the bat.
Sometimes just one backdash, and if you're Zafina, half a backdash.
Yeah, for real, right? Like most instances, like in Tekken, a lot of times you probably only need like 2 backdash cancels. Like realistically, everything else is kind of like for time or space control, neutral control.
Yeah, just trying to reset the situation.
Ooh, nice hitting him out of the animal transition, going from Snake into Panther. Hitting him with the 4-4-4. Oh!
In the string here too.
Yeah, because if he does try to punish the low, then he gets hit by that little mini game.
Not the right punish.
Good punish. Could have used the raise drive actually, but it's okay. Got the Oki as well with the Scarecrow 1+2. That was a chunk of damage. So this round.
Sapito, but flash kick whipped. 4-4-3. Nothing. No, does he go for it?
Oh no, he went for power crush, but no life. No life was there.
Yeah, that was a low anyway, so that would have beat it out regardless.
Well, the single backdash, thought he saw the whip in time, but try to save himself.
Back, 23.
Hey.
Oh, nice
there it is again. Just do the one and watch.
Nice punish.
This time, he's like, nope,
Challenges.
you don't get to transition for free. Not when I'm in range.
Yeah.
Hey,
Nice.
wow. Using just the little backwalk from Mantis to create a little bit of space. Using the Mantis 1-3 as a little whiff punisher there.
His timing with all of his stance like actions is really just like he's taking his time with it.
Right.
I think the Noel match kind of told him to slow down a little. Don't get swayed on. Nice.
That was such a sick round. Like last interaction. But here we go. Sergie gets the wall combo, wall scenario. Went for the wall. Oh man, Sapito has been so good at using the play dead to evade a lot of Zafina's offense.
Especially at the wall too, like getting launches. But the back turn. He's been whipping that a lot too.
Good combo adjustment for the back turn, but not dead. Raise drive.
Oh, he's
raise
dead.
spin. Wow. And Sukin tells me Lay's raise drive sucks, bro.
Never believe a Lay player.
Right?
The whole point is to trick you.
Yeah, I know. Inside the game, outside of the game. And Sukin is an IRL troll, so yeah, that's 100% true.
Oh, got the flip. Gonna get... Oh, doesn't finish the string, but nice blocking. Sergie. How can he make this comeback with no rage now?
Sapito.
These guys really don't like 3-0s, huh?
Nope, they like 3-2s, and that's the way we all enjoy it. But yeah, dude, like Sapito's been really good about recognizing if the 1-2-3 Razor Rush hits when he goes into the third stance, which is going to be Panther after the third one, because he gets like a good mix out of that. But then like he's been really good at letting the mix up rock when he sees the third one hit. Other times he's just like, oh, third one didn't hit, I'm just gonna block out of that, cancel out the stance, block. So, but yeah, right there, Sergie still up 2-1 against Sapito. Sapito staying alive here. Crazy sense all around today.
Yeah, I mean, this one's gonna be another close one, I think. Depends on the stage here. I think Sergie's probably gonna go infinite. I would assume, but I mean, he could totally switch up the character too if he feels like it, right?
True.
I don't know if he will, but who knows? It could be interesting.
I like Sapito, how he plays this matchup too. It's like different from like how he was playing against Abel. A lot of the time it was just like a lot of like anti-air, like clipping him out of the air and stuff like that. But this set, he seems to have really picked his spots to actually go for the actual play dead stance, which goes to play dead 4 launcher at the wall. Got around like Zafina's 4-4-4, around her 1-3. Like really been making good plays with that move. But here we go. Sapito still needs this to stay alive. Sergie actually going with the Violet Systems pick, not the Infinite stage.
Not bad, not bad. I think he likes the wall usage. It's interesting too, though. The fact, because probably the fact that he doesn't get punished for doing that low sweep so often. Sergie has, I don't think it's hit once, but yet he's not stopped using it. Like it's.
Yep.
And I
he
think
tried it last game too, and he just got stuffed out of it before he even connected.
I think it's one of those moves that he just puts in his arsenal, especially against characters that can't necessarily launch punish it every single time, right? So,
and only characters with 14s have it. Look at this dancing though from Sapito and Drunken Stance.
He danced himself to the wall, but still got to finish on that string.
And he was like, he's gonna whip punish me. All the first 3 hits are whipping. I gotta do the kick.
Yep.
Do the character specialist stuff, but dang, blocks the rave spin.
Finally, first rave spin blocked all day. Wow, where are you? Alright, this has to be a real comeback. That's a good start, but didn't get the wall splat again. That's sweet.
Oh no, that was such a good answer for Sergie, actually.
Yeah, it was.
Because Tiger in that stance, like he could cancel to block the low, but like if he's pressing to like mix you with that stance, he can't block low unless he cancels.
Such a good choice. Wow, finishes the string there, gets the low. Sapito wasn't ready for it.
I mean, he has Tiger 3. Oh, that was a good punish, dude. 1-3 in the back.
Yeah, that hurt. I tried to block the low. Doesn't get countered from the mid though, so no launch.
Counter hit Razor Rush, but 4th hit, he still challenges.
Nice.
Ooh, the rolling around on the floor.
Trying to.
Luckily, he was only in that stance, so it's not going to be anything more without a wall. Oh, he's back dashing away from it, but Airborne still going to get a conversion. He went for 1-2-3-4 Razor Rush. Tiger 3. Tiger 3, is the one option to blow up lows, but it doesn't really do too much damage. And right there, he just got caught Airborne out of that.
Oh, that's all.
Just 1-2 Razor Rush.
Yeah, could have got a little bit more, but.
Yeah, there it is. There it is. Second hit. You can't do it. It just don't work.
Oh no. Down 2 gets rolled out again. This time from a different player though.
What? Somersault. Resplat combo. Mix. Oh no.
The mix, the low.
Oh, well played. Sergie Mazter taking the set 3-1 over Sapito. Man, I just wanted to see more games. I just wanted to come down.
Crazy.
Like, I'm sure the players don't want it to come down to final game or final round because it's like stressful, but I wanted to see it. But dang, that was a great performance from Sapito. Well played, super sick lay specialist, man. Showed me some stuff I've never seen with the character.
Yeah, nice job, but Sergie gonna move on to the grand final.